Welcome back to my Let's Play for 7th Dragon. It's time to get back to killing things. After all, that's what we're good at, right? I mean, why worry about anything else when we just want to stab things, horribly? Like, I get an itch, I just can't resist when it comes to killing stuff. Come on. Ah, something for a bloom seed. I know, they're rare. It's just, I love finding them. They're so damn useful. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about, it running out. Well, nothing else down there, right? Yeah. I'm gonna have to find an alternative, stairwell here. Well, I'm sure we'll find one somewhere. I really need to recast that boot spell sometime soon. I'm just super nervous about fading off me walking through a ton of stuff. Before I realize, walk safe is gone. Now I'm gonna be rolling on the floor in pain, and I don't want pain. Ooh, nope, not a good one. Darn. I had such high hopes. Then the game shattered them. I'll be back for you stairs, maybe. Well, let's see. There we go. That'll work. Okay, first things first, let's cast Nature Song. Actually, no, Moonlight Song. No, we got Recovery. Flame, they get rid of that guy. Because he can power himself up, so, screw that guy. I'm not letting him do his thing. Ooh, 47, not bad. Huh, trying to intimidate us, huh? Well, I won't let you get away with it. Nature Song, and let Sun continue to shield the rear. And you, freeze that doggy, will ya? After all, I gotta save the last one to let, the dragon get in, so I hope the other one doesn't try and intimidate us. Gosh darn it. I mean, I can hear it, it's just annoying. Ugh. Let's see, recover, huh? Not all I'm looking for. Well, I'll definitely want to cure Lena, just to make sure I get my attacks off. Defensive buffs are, nice, but I can get by without one for a turn. Oh no! A dragon! Well, let's, freeze the crap out of that thing. Raise a wall against elements, okay. Well, I can't hit everybody at once with it, but I guess I can spread to people slowly but surely. Yes, a boost of magical defense. Oh no, another micro dragon. Let's see. Sad part is they can take this all away in one move, so it's kind of annoying to fight these guys. Yeah, exactly. I need a way to spread them to, like, everybody at once. Otherwise, it's not very helpful. Let's see. Blast you, I guess. And, guess I'll spread some more cure here. No reason not to, I guess. Ooh, just spreading the pain, huh? Oh, great, now we got the big one in here, too. This is gonna get nasty. Well, I guess that'll do for now. Guess we're gonna have to give him a little shock treatment. Because I really gotta get rid of this bumbler before he starts messing up the line. Ow, I just feel so itchy. Ugh. It's slightly relieved to scratch at, but ugh. Probably not the best idea. I got some sharp nails after all. Okay, let's cure our friend there. And spread another shock, try and take you out. Cure all, why not? I can afford that. After all, I know. Got plenty of mana still. And I can always recover on, you know, a soft target. Finally got rid of it. Well, that leaves us with only 2 targets left. That's a good thing. Yeah, we'll go with that. And you, craft mana. I need some recovery work on that front. Ooh, Hikaru is at risk. Oh good, we managed to get off the heal before the Marchosaurus could throw around an assault. Because that's gonna be brutal. Yeah, called it. Yeah, we'll cure you. Just keep up the defense, man. I know, I wish I could find something else to talk about. Just, it's hard to think of stuff to talk about while I'm in the middle of a fight, you know? And I can't think of anything I haven't talked about before already. I mean, I guess I could talk about taking Black Beauty out to the hospital so you get put down, but honestly, that's pretty depressing to talk about, you know, taking a pet in to get euthanized. I mean, there's just not much else I can really say about it. He just sucked. Had to take her in, you know, at like 4:40 and drop her off and just told them they could dispose of the body because I really don't have anything special to do with mices. Their corpses afterwards. I just tend to throw them in the trash. I suppose some would argue I should bury them in my backyard, but you know, it's my parents' yard, so I don't like to mess with it. Plus, I'd have to have a lot of small grave sites to dig up there. Plus, you know, the possums or something would probably just dig them up and eat them anyway. So it's probably best, you know, not to even bother with that. Ugh. I mean, I've had possums go through the yard and dig up, like, plants I'd put out there. Like, I planted some corn plants one time, they just dug them up and ate them. Which just blew. So, yeah. Can't trust the wild animals not to go into the yard and start eating stuff at night. I mean, my parents have put up a fence to try and keep stuff out, but it doesn't mean they can't sometimes find holes. Lord no, Rosette would sneak out sometimes with those. Like, she'd find the smallest little hole in the fence, and she'd be like, I'm gone. I mean, she'd come back home later, obviously, because, you know, she couldn't stand being gone for very long, but... Yeah. One night she just followed some guy all the way down to the police station. So, yeah. I'm honestly surprised she even made it to the police station, because she was pretty old at that point. Doesn't really take well to walks anymore. Like, last night I took her for a walk, she almost slammed her head into the pavement, you know, just into some rocks. Like, old age has claimed, her very hard at this point. So she just tends to laze about the house, not really doing much of anything. It's disappointing to watch. I mean, you can't even get her up to play anymore, because she's supposed to be like, no. Like, I'm not interested in playing with, you know, your balls, or your sticks, or your ropes, or anything. It's disappointing to see, but, you know, it's just the way it goes, you know? I imagine she'll have a lot more impact than a dead mouse will anyway. I mean, mice only live for, like, 1 to 3 years, like, tops. So, most mice, you know, they get up to, like, 2 years old, and, like, yeah, I'm just wondering when it's gonna happen. Because they're way overdue. And I've lost some mice in, like, the first 2 months of getting them. Because they'll pick up cancer. Like, it's a rather common problem, especially when you're dealing with, like, feeder mice and stuff. Because they're not really bred, you know, to last very long, so... No one really worries if they have health problems. Or, I guess, are, prone to health problems. After all, you're usually buying those to give to, like, your pet snake or something, so they don't have to live very long if you're just buying some live food. So I suppose with Black Beauty gone, that means the bin cages are now freed up, so I could go out and buy some more mice, or I could potentially get a hamster and put in the back again. After all, I mean, the Zilla tank is big enough to hold a hamster. I would have to buy a water bottle if I went that route, though. Which doesn't bug me too much. After all, I mean, they're not that expensive, even if I want to get a guard on it. I just definitely can't use them if I got mice in there. Mice are too clever for their own good and would climb it. And that's a bad thing. Because if the mice got to the top, they'd start chewing on the cover on the Zilla tank and easily be able to punch a hole in it. That's why I've actually had to patch it a few times already, because they've gotten up there and chewed holes. They're quite good at it. But I suppose that's the thing. Mice can basically chew through anything, just about. Like, they can even chew through concrete. Like, nothing stops those mice teeth. Like, obviously it has to be improperly cured concrete, but yeah. Mice can easily, you know, punch a hole through that if it wasn't made correctly. So... They're hard, you know, menace to stop, you know, if you're not prepared. Wait, does flame work better on this thing? I have to admit, I've gotten a bit rusty because it's been so long in the months since we were working here that I forgot, you know, what the elemental weaknesses might have been. I guess it's not that much of a difference. Let's throw a freeze at it. Let's take a look at the freeze option. I'm guessing it's gonna be weaker though. Yeah. After all, I mean, it's coming off one of my weaker stats there. Not weaker stats, lower level spells, so it just doesn't have as much power. Probably shouldn't with Cure All again, but whatever. I mean, we'll just finish this thing off. Okay. Let's go back to being invisible. Yeah, I'm invisible. Makes me think of, Those Who Hunt Hells, because there's actually a scene where this eel's, like, pretending it's invisible as it's running away from Junpei and all of them. like, I'm invisible, you can't see me. And Junpei picks him up, he's like, you know the best part about Conquered Eel? It's the sauce. Well, at first I think he tells him, don't you just look good enough to eat? And the eel's like, thank you, sir. Poor eel. It just didn't stand a chance, you know? Okay, let's spread some cures. We'll let Hikaru wait. I'm not too worried about her. Nature Song, shield the rear, throw a shock out. Cure Pie Way, because we all want our way. And maybe at some point I'll slap on another fancy sticker, I suppose. I still got plenty of fake tattoos. I don't know where I was going with that. I honestly don't want to know. Okay, let's help you out. I assume once we kill this thing, we'll open up some other pathways, you know, so we can better explore over to the other side and kill the dragons over there, because, gosh darn, might kill crazy, man. I gotta kill him. I gotta kill everything. Like, nothing is safe from my wrath, you know? A baby heart, huh? Well, I guess we're gonna have to eat it. I know, sounds, you know, unsanitary and whatnot, but hey. You can't waste not, want not. That's what I would say about it. Okay, back to walking safe. I was hoping we'd find, a bloom seed around here. Oh, I see it. Yes. I need to take this thing down to limit, you know, the boss's heal options. As long as this thing's here, it can heal like half its health or something. Well, maybe not that much, but a crazy amount of health recovery can go on. I don't want that. I got enough problems as is, so I gotta shut this thing down, man. I guess we'll spread that. I don't know if this guy can lower our elemental resistances or not, but let's face it, getting that up would be useful. Shock it again, maybe? I don't know, we'll try Flame. It seems like an odd pick, you know, for an attack option here, but I'll go with it. Like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna work, but hey. It was worth a shot. Just shield the rear, I guess. What about freeze? Will it help us out? Gotta keep spreading that elemental resistance after all. Oh, great. You can throw around status effects too. Joy. Let's see. I don't know who's got what at this point. I'd have to pull it up. I'm hoping Pieway doesn't get stoned, though. I mean, I can work with everyone else not getting hit by it, you know? Okay, let's see. Since we got that all the way, I guess we can just run up and smack it in the face. Since no one else needs a cure. Ooh, a miss. Nice. But I can't give up defensive protection here, you know? Like, I need all the protection I can get on that back line. Well, crap. Do I have a stone cure here? Yeah, that'll do. As long as I can cure, you know, Pieway, it's fine. I mean, I'll be stalled out for longer than I like, but at least this way I don't have to use up more items than I potentially have, since I can always, you know, like, recover here. Recover 2, yeah. If only I could throw those on the entire party at once, you know? That'd make those a bit more useful, in my opinion. Well, let's, freeze its bacon again. And slap it up the face, upside the face, man. Fireball? Really? You think you can take me down with a fireball? Like, I'm prepared for your fireballs. Like, I'm ready to go all in on the offensive magic here. Okay, you shield the rear. You, cure yourself, I guess. Right, yeah, I had her curing Lena. Okay, it's fine. I thought I'd messed that up. I'd prefer not to, you know? I got things I'd rather do with my, magic than, you know, cure the same person twice. That's just a bad call right there. Okay. Just gotta keep poking away. Come on, just a little bit more. And, no. You, cure. After all, there's no reason not to cure, right? Jeez. Well, just do the same spell casting we did last time. Everyone loves a good healer, right? Well, I got rid of the Mega Maroth. Give me your, rocky mouth lava, I guess, right? Jeez. That was just exhausting. I still see some more targets, though. Gosh darn, I can't get to them yet, can I? Not from here. Let's just try and escape. After all, I don't have to fight every enemy. And this might lead to an item, so I want it. Ah. You lost access to walk safe and invisible. Darn. Let's reestablish that. And let's just see what's inside. Well, now. Let's just keep going this way. Yeah, I figured this would lead to options going this way now. I just gotta kill these guys. Like, I just can't ignore them because they're there, you know? Like, I know it's a personal problem because not everyone is this obsessed with killing everything like I am, but I see dragons, I'm just like, they have to die, okay? Like, I can't ignore them. They're threats for later on. Okay, just boom. Let me get away, Pieway. I can deal with those guys later, you know? Trash enemies are a dime a dozen. Well, now. Got in the side. Gosh darn it. It's not where I wanted to hit it. Moonlight Song. Shield Rear. Give it a shock. You, craft some mana for us. After I need some mana recovery after everything we've been through. After all, it's really wearing on Hikaru here. Okay, shield the rear. You just give it a good shock. You craft some more mana. I'll worry about recovery after this. Let's see if this dragon can at least get some decent damage going before I start healing myself. I'm not expecting it though. Yeah, again, gnaw some more. Not that impressive, to be honest. Okay, we'll cure our friend, keep up the defensive guard, and continue to shock away, man. Just keep shocking. And let's take a swing. Come on. Yeah, I knew that was coming. But there's not much I can do about it. Well, I'm hoping he goes after Hikaru. After all, they tend to just bumble right into her. Do I want to cure everybody, or do I want to, you know, just go for the W there? We'll just start throwing around cures, I guess. Well, that wasn't too bad a gnaw. Well, honestly, I can kind of work with that. Seriously? That's all that did? I need more power, Shock. I need to take this thing down now. Oh well, 2 more hits. I mean, it is what it is, you know? Damn. We'll throw a cure on you. Cure all. It's not like I'm expecting the thing to go all out again, you know, right after that last group attack. It's not like it's the final boss or anything. Well, gosh darn it. That was just annoying. Seriously, I need to pick off this stupid dragon before it really gets in the way. Okay, let's cure you. You, back protection. You, start shocking the crap out of that thing. You, get some more mana back up so I can, you know, use some better skills. Addled again. Okay, let's shock and just keep on shocking, I guess. I mean, it's all I can really do at this point, right? Just slowly will its life away. Ooh, an assault. But since, you know, Princess was guarding, it didn't really even affect her much. We'll cure you. And you can cure yourself. Come on, I need a good hit. Like, critical magical blow. I mean, come on. Yeah, I know, just because I'm asking for it doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Okay, let's see. Back to cranking out more mana. Maybe I should try getting back into the poison scene, though I admit that'd probably work best if I had a warrior on hand, so I could lower the enemy's resistance to status effects. One of the main utilities of a warrior with an axe. Well, last time I was playing the game, I went with a warrior with a sword focus for the most part, and then brought out the axe for the very, very end. Because it wasn't like I was the final boss, I figured, you know, I'd want the axe attacks. I'll defend. You shield rear. I admit, it might addle this turn. I mean, this seems like a turn it would probably do it, but it might also go for a assault here. Yeah, called it. Let's see. We'll throw Cure on you. You, just the usual tactics, you know? No reason to do anything fancy, you know, what you're doing already works, right? Well, not a bad hit. Smack it, I guess. Oh, come on. I missed? That just sucks. Like, how'd you miss? Like, look at the size of the darn thing. It's the size of a car. Or so that just makes me think of Rick and Morty, because you got that show where these people, like, fight cars and just get run over. You know, who's gonna win a fight between a human and a car? The car. Unless the car, you know, didn't have an engine in it. In which case, it wouldn't be much of a fight now, would it? Okay, we got ourselves a baby heart. You're gonna have to eat it again. A dead rose. What's that supposed to do? Is it like a sellable item or something? It's a type of whip. Okay. Haha, I like this. And it gives us a large boost to our mana pool. And that's always nice. Well, that'll do for this episode. Next time, I guess we'll, return to the center of the map and try and finish things off, right? Until then, see ya.